I am Kerisha Batohi. I am the technical lead for plasmid DNA and microbiology within the Research and Development Department at Afrigen Biologics. Afrigen is a biotechnology and pharmaceutical startup based in Cape Town, South Africa, with a mission to develop, manufacture, and supply vaccines and therapeutics for both local and export markets, with a strong focus on Africa and lower to middle income countries. Our aim is to establish end-to-end development and manufacturing capabilities for mRNA vaccines, therapeutics, and adjuvants. As part of the work with our global partners, the World Health Organization and the Medicines Patent Pool support the mRNA hub that is based at Afrigen. Announced in June 2021, the objective of the hub was to build capacity in lower to middle income countries to produce mRNA vaccines through a center of excellence and training. The capabilities established within this program will not only better respond to pandemics, but will ensure diseases prevalent within owned regions have a better response time by local development and manufacturing of mRNA vaccines. When establishing our upstream processes for mRNA vaccine plasmid production, some of the biggest initial challenges we faced included strain variability and clone selection, as not all clones behave the same and show differences in growth rates and stability. Early experiments highlighted that selecting the right clone with consistent plasmid stability and yield was critical. Media optimization was another key challenge. While nutrient broth supported growth, it did not deliver high plasmid yields. Transitioning to chemically defined or supplemented media introduced a learning curve, requiring us to balance cost, complexity, and reproducibility. We also had to carefully manage plasmid stability, avoiding degradation by fine-tuning growth rates, induction timing, and harvest points. Finally, process monitoring and analytics posed an early limitation, as there were initially not enough in-process checks. Over time, we built a system based on data-driven feedback loops, which became essential for both learning and optimization. Thermo Fisher Scientific supported us as we optimized our formulations from the basal medium in the first phase to feeding in the second phase by providing technical expertise on how to balance media composition with growth kinetics throughout the process. They also supplied reliable sources for raw materials, ensuring consistency. The combination of robust materials and technical guidance helped us overcome two key challenges: achieving strong, healthy growth at the start and maintaining process stability during the feeding phase. Looking at our process today, Thermo Fisher Scientific's products and support have provided a stronger foundation, enabling smoother transition to scale up and greater confidence throughout the process. Their ongoing technical guidance has allowed us to troubleshoot challenges more quickly and focus on strategic optimization rather than routine problem solving. Key milestones we have achieved include an optimized small-scale process and a successful scale-up to fed batch bioreactors, demonstrating both the robustness and the scalability of our plasmid DNA production. Our efforts will support global health security while empowering both internal teams and external partnerships, fostering collaboration and innovation across the region and beyond. Based on our experience, some best practices for those just beginning to establish a plasmid production process include keeping quality as a primary focus from the start, which helps eliminate uncertainty downstream. It's important to start small and learn fast. Understand your system and its growth dynamics. Mastering process controls, documenting and learning from mistakes, and seeking support through collaboration are all critical. Above all, always think ahead. Design with the end in mind so that the process is scalable, reproducible, and GMP-ready. And finally, working with trusted providers such as Thermo Fisher Scientific can make a significant difference in achieving these goals efficiently and reliably.